Of 101 Hartford Ave, and as you can see, there's tons of mosquitoes out here. Next time I come out, I'm going to bring a net. You can hear the droppings of the caterpillars. The ground is covered in leaves that have been chewed up by them. But this is the best find I've found so far. We got balanced boulders, we got standing stones, we got pyramid rocks, we got sacred spaces, completely untouched by humans over here. You can see just nothing but a bunch of woods out here, and these silent giants. And I'm going to take you to the walk back. There's a lot of quartz around here. It's a huge rock. Trying to pick it up. This is the other standing stone. And as far as you can see, I think there's a huge pyramid over there. See if we can get a bird's eye view on this rock over here. So I haven't barely come into the woods. I'm only about a quarter of a mile, half a mile into the woods, and already came upon tons of finds. These are very common, these ditches. I'm gonna bring my metal detector out here and see if I can find something in these ditches, because they're everywhere near these huge stones. It's gonna have something to do with it. Let's see if we can see that pyramid down there. Oh yeah. Almost looks like a cave. You see that back there? Maybe next time, but that's crazy. Here's some more quartz. That is unbelievable. I'll show you another ditch site here. I can show you that it's not a natural occurrence, because this one actually has stones in it to hold up the ditch. Look at this. So big you can't get in the camera view. It's surrounded by these granite stones. A lot of these granite stones have been placed, or trees have been placed, seems like inside the granite, allowed to grow when the tree breaks through the granite. Look at this. Tree planted right in the middle. Unbelievable. Look at this. This goes on and on. These woods go back at least 20 miles deep. I wouldn't say that. I would say like from Google Maps, I could probably go straight back from the road. I'd call it like 10 miles. And I wouldn't be surprised if I keep finding all these major pits, just like this one. Okay? Chiseled out rocks. Look at this. My son has a thing. He says glaciers do everything. They chop out rocks, they drop off huge boulders and balance them. They make pits. I just don't believe that theory. I'll bring you back. I'll show you around all these really unique locations. Look at this. As I know, it's called a sacred space. Split rock. All these other huge boulders. With this one down here. That's a big one over there too. Got a sacred space right down there. That's where the sun shines in on the winter solstice. So, whatever. They're obsessed with the winter and summer solstice. I guess that's their man-made or giant-made calendar and know when the seasons were. Whatever, why they even need to know that. They were this advanced to move these huge stones. But the story goes is could have been possibly giants that lived here tens of thousands of years ago and placed these boulders here, which would not mix with the theory of glaciers bringing these here. Still trying to picture how a glacier picks up multi-thousand ton stone and drops it in the middle of nowhere, perched and balanced. I don't think that's physically natural possible. So there's gonna be another explanation. Sorry, I'm out of shape. It's hard to talk and walk at the same time. You can see that huge stone back there. See if I can see in the camera. There it is. Way back there. Look at that. Unbelievable. Here's another standing stone, I call it, with the split. That was purposely done. Also, look at this, is a nice pointed stone here with a notch cut out the top. Flat on one side. It's usually 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's a pattern. There's 3-sided pyramids out here, everywhere. It's definitely not a natural formation. This rock is just sitting there on top of the other one. And it looks like it's got perched up there by the little stone there. Alright, let's keep going. How many minutes I got going in? 6? Great. I probably should be wearing a yellow or bright orange vest so I don't get shot by hunters, but I'm told this isn't hunting season, so. Whoa, look at that hawk over there. You see it? Wow, it's a big one. Just walk along with me through the woods. This is the biggest one I've seen out here by itself. All perched up with a ditch dug out in front of it. A bunch of stones centered to, looks like the rising sun. Because the setting sun is over here. And probably another one of those winter solstice alignments. So whatever they were doing with the alignments, they repeated it over and over and over again, so it must have been real important. That's why I'm recording this video. It's called The Lost History of America. Look at this. Huge boulder. Granite. Perched here. Completely sacred space. Blends right in when you have the sun rising. Keep going. I got some other great finds to show you. I want to keep this a 10-minute video at the longest, so I can upload it within a day. Here's a nice shot of this big boulder from a distance. All the other boulders behind it. Oh, I think the hawk is after me. And you can see the road there. Hopefully my car's still down there. There's another boulder here. And we got a few over here. And before I go past this point, I want to show you this balanced rock. This is what they call pancake rock. But there's stones holding the spaces in there. It's not normal. There's a hawk again. Doesn't like me out here. Oh, it's hunter sport. There's not even any life out here. Check this out. I promise you, I did not do this. I do not have the strength to lift up a block like that or capability to balance all these. But look at the detail. Why? And look, it's with a whole bunch of other stones in a ditch. Check this out. So I guess you'd call this a rock pile. Perfectly balanced. You can see this is all probably lined up with the sun rising. And you can see down here another pit. So this is about the 6th pit I've recorded so far. Some more boulders down here. And this is where I really want to show you. This is the original stone wall they built, I believe, to connect the energy supply together. And here they are down there. Haven't been touched. You go all the way through the woods. They've cut them off as it ran to the street, so they would have crossed the street. But of course, man-made interference broke the connection. So whatever energy it was producing, it can't produce as much now because the rock wall isn't as long. We're talking about something called piezoelectricity, where the rocks pressed on each other with gravity produce a slight piezoelectric effect, and you can actually tap off of that energy, whatever they were using it for. Maybe lanterns. There's another ditch. Oh, here's another ditch. And look at this. Whoa, this is amazing. It's got the rock that was growing on and now it fell over because it had no support. This is great. All right, let's keep going. Ditches everywhere. It's a really great find. I'll be coming back here again to keep going deeper. Bring a GPS, get a high def camera. There's another pit, another sacred site over here. You can see. This is the first pit I came into when I walked in the woods. Very impressive. Like I said, next time I'm going to bring a lot more equipment, a lot less recording, and more experimenting and testing with my metal detector. Because apparently, to tap into the energy, you need... Whoa, look at this, guys. That's a perfectly bored hole. That's amazing. Oh, that's normal. Yeah, oh, that's a Glacier Erratic did that. They bore holes like that too. Just to let you know. Just kidding. So I just got a mosquito in my eye. That's my cue to leave this place so I get my bug screen for my face. You can tell this is a really deep wooded area, and I'm dinner for all these mosquitoes. Not to mention I have been getting pooped on by the caterpillars ever since I walked into the woods. So I'll show you these few last stones that were here when I walked in, and I'll cut this video. But thanks for watching, and keep staying up with my channel. I'll have much more video and pictures. I like doing slideshows. I can study the rocks myself when I have some free time. There's a split rock right there, you see it? It's actually two different pieces pulled up together, or that rock was split and made a sacred space. And here's a mini pit. And some more boulders over here. 13 minutes now, it's okay. Wanted to keep this raw and live for you guys until I get out of the woods. Cool. This is another big one. This is the one I saw up on the road. And a nice little rock area over here. This is another thing. They always seem to be, the rocks leaning up against trees. See this? It's like the tree came right out from under the rock. And this is the road. Thanks for watching.